Hey everyone, this is Meg with another Spotlight on video. Today I'll be shedding some light on Balthier and Fran, a dynamic duo who leapt out from a somewhat mediocre installment of the Final Fantasy series. The one thing that stood out to me about Balthier in particular was this leading man role that he'd carved out for himself. I loved his idea of what a leading man was and that he never let that facade slip. His personality type could easily be seen as conceited, but Balthier makes no excuses for himself and plays out his role without a hint of self-doubt. So instead, he comes across as charming, with a magnetic pull on not only the other characters of the story, but the gamer as well. Without saying anything, you get the impression that maybe as a child he had an idea of what a sky pirate was, and that romantic idea has moulded him into who he is as an adult.
I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
And we have Fran, a slightly more intriguing character. I think what made Fran was the way she spoke. Her voice alone drew you in. Now, Balthier admittedly did most of the talking, but when Fran did speak up, she commanded that you listen without being aggressive or strident. I think her voice created this air of mystery and regality, which accompanied Balthier's romantic attitude perfectly.
Vanilla, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystuff. The Strauss a fickle girl, you keep her working for us.
I think ultimately though, the relationship between the two is what really makes these characters stand out. From interaction alone, we get the impression that these two have been partners for a long time, and maybe at one point there was a romantic relationship there, much like Emma Peel and John Steed from the TV show Avengers. Considering the somewhat restricted technical abilities of the platform, the voice acting, animation and scripting really brought these characters to life. They supported the game and made it worthwhile, in my opinion.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please.
So that was my Spotlight on video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to leave this open to you guys now and ask you to leave your own suggestions for what you would like to see in the next Spotlight on video in the comment section below. I haven't scheduled anything yet. I can't think of what I want to talk about for my next Spotlight on, which is why I'm asking all of you for your input. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video next week. Bye. Her voice alone did something and I can't remember what it is. I was so close. Oh, her voice alone. That's a long thing to say. Drew you in. Why do I have a problem with that? Perhaps there was a romantic something there at one point. Really makes these characters. I blink like this.